Hello, Jesse Good here. Another weekend, another catalog. And today we're taking a look at the Holiday 2003 Lego Shop at Home catalog, which the design of this is kind of catalogception with like three of the same catalog pictures. And the interesting part about this is that this was from 15 years ago, and I do remember Christmas 2003 in a way. Now, I'll share some memories as we go through this, but let's open this bad boy up. And we can see the first thing they're advertising is the Advent calendar. That's for $15. Back then, Advent calendars were $15. Isn't that crazy? Well, I guess maybe just a specific Lego creator one. And we have some classic Lego sets right here, like Rapid River Village, which they did bring back the Western sets in like 2002-ish, but they were just reprints of older ones. Island Extreme Stunt Truck and Stunt Trikes, which I own, never opened because like the box is like kind of weird. I don't know, maybe I'll do a little throwback review of that sometime. We also have the Ogle Underwater Base and Alpha Team Sub, which reminds me a lot of the 2010 Atlantis Underwater Base. And the Coast Guard Watch HQ for World City, which this one we've covered in some other catalogs before, but very interesting base plate there. There's studs, but there's also like these, it's a raised plate, so there's some texture to it. And also the Hovercraft Hideout for $30, which is kind of cool. Now, for Christmas 2003, I remember I got Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure. Did anybody have this? Because like we were a fan of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 for GameCube, and you know, Disney, Toy Story, skating, video game, GameCube, that was like everything I wanted. So I got that. My birthday was like, you know, a few days after Christmas. So I remember on my birthday that year, I got Tony Hawk's Underground 1. That game changed my life. Love that game to death. And oh man, I'm in love with those, the Underground games. Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure, however, was not very good looking back. Underground was awesome. You can make your own parks. You could get off your skateboard, and it had a rocking soundtrack. I mean, Extreme Skate Adventure did have some classics, they had I Don't Wanna Be Told to Grow Up, and I think they had some Real Big Fish in there too, but Underground was the best. It felt mature to me. You know, it was like rated T or whatever. Anyways, I also got some Orient Expedition sets, which we'll get to in a little bit. But we got the Highway Patrol and Undercover Van right there. The Surveillance Truck. Also, this set, which I have, it's in a box. I got to open it so that I could review it before Sky Police comes around. That's why I bought it, but now I'm kind of regretting it. This police station is crazy because it was only $50. Nowadays, it would be double that price. Bionicle, these are a lot of repeats. We got the Bionicle movie, whatever these are. Again, I'm not saying they're bad, just not my forte. Because I like Bionicle 2001, 2002, and I think it was out. Also, a lot of the creator sets we've seen recently in these catalogs. Well, this was 15 years ago. Seems like it was a lot longer than 15 years ago, though. But then again, 15 years ago, relatively, is a long part of my life. Not to reveal any ages or anything like that. This one I have, and I've said that before. This one I want. This one I want a lot. Again, they've updated these, but this is really the same spread like paper that we had in the fall catalog, which we just took a look at. That one was part of the Studios line. Yeah, these are just the same exact spread. I was hoping for something more unique. But yeah, I mean, I own these two, which I like a lot. Want these snowboarding ones a lot, but those are very expensive. Got those creepy Technic hockey figures, which they were also giving away at McDonald's. This arena, which I want so badly, but it is very expensive. It'll be fun to play around with. We got some Harry Potter, which, yeah, same spreads. I think they even had the mistletoe last time, but I'm not entirely sure about that. One day I'll get that Hogwarts Castle, or just a full Hogwarts Castle set in general. Because the closest thing I've gone to that is the Great Hall and stuff. Also, Quality Quidditch, don't have, so I don't have these three, but I do have the Quidditch Practice. I've seen this for like 100-ish once. Like, there was actually a long time where they just had the bag sealed. I wanted the box, but it was like $80. I was like, oh, that's not a bad deal. But there's like no instructions either. It's kind of lame. Chamber of Secrets we just reviewed, which was one of my biggest old set reviews, if not my biggest old set review, because it's a $70 set, so go check that out if you haven't. Privet Drive, I'll get one day. This one I have somewhere, someplace. Oh, man, same spread, except I think last time this was in the corner and then this was down here, so just rearranged. But lots of classics here, but I've already talked about these in the other catalog videos. I don't remember them putting this here, though, the police headquarters. Maybe I'm wrong about that. That's an old set that they reprinted. Kind of curious why they reprinted that, because it's not a Lego Legends, so I don't know. And more Lego Legends, fantastic set, one of my favorite sets of all time. Another one of my favorite sets of all time. Really for nostalgia, but also they're just great builds in general, especially Pizza to Go. I love the pizza delivery truck in particular, because you can put little pizzas in the back. Again, more of the same, and I'm sorry about that, guys. I just thought there would be something more unique in here, but I am dedicated to covering all these catalogs. Again, reviewed those like 2 years ago-ish, or a year ago. Slytherin's there. Dobby's Release we just reviewed in like the fall time. We also got some Belleville, which, again, same spread as, I think, 2 magazines ago. Orient Expedition, which they don't have the set that I got on my birthday, 2003. It was actually like December 28th. It was like the day before my birthday. We went to like Toys R Us, and I got, you know, the Tony Hawk's Underground and then some Orient Expedition set. Let's see if there's anything super unique here. Of course, I'm saying unique as in that I haven't covered in another catalog video because I want everything on this page except the ones I own. So these two I own. I guess I don't really want this one, but that one is, I want it so badly. Okay, they have a little bit more than just those, which I think is a little bit more unique. This one right here is the one I got on December 28th, 2003. So there you go. And I think this one as well. So I think I got these two. This one's particularly rare because it has that elephant. Same with this one, it has an elephant. This one I'm going to get soon enough. This one I want to get. This one's more expensive than this one usually, which is kind of crazy. Because this was 30, this was 50. And this one is the most expensive of the $10 sets because there's like these $10 character ones with these big brick-built characters. So you have that one. You have Tyroga's Roar or something like that, which I can't find on here, but I own that one. I reviewed it. Then you have this one right here, and this is the most expensive of them because it has an 8x16 white base plate. We reviewed this one earlier this year, if I'm not mistaken. Again, some shop at home exclusives, even a Discovery Kids set, which is weird because last catalog had a whole page for Discovery Kids, right? Or was that a 2002 catalog? Am I skipping something here? I don't even know. Yeah, no, it was a 2003 catalog, and lots of classics and such here. But we've covered those a lot recently. Oh, there you go. There's the Discovery Kids page. They just removed, or yeah, they just moved one of them to the other shop at home page. So not too much going on there that we haven't covered before. Spybotics, same old, same old. Let's see, Racers, same old, same old. See a lot of the same pages. I'm sorry about that. Trains we've seen. Engine Shed we've seen, which is an awesome set. We got some Star Wars we've seen. Star Wars we've seen with Yoda's hut. Again, the first Yoda's hut, and not the last, because there was one this year. But I liked how they used to do this, where they would include like a vehicle and part of a play set. Nowadays, they're actually doing that with the Junior Star Wars sets, which I know a lot of people aren't fans of, but I like them. We have a little TIE fighter right here, and this At Walker. Ultimate Collector's Series Yoda, which I wonder how big that one is. Well, it says it's 14 inches tall, so never mind. I guess my question has been answered, but that isn't as tall as it looks, in my opinion. We also have the ATTE and all this prequel stuff. 501st Battle Pack, something. I don't know what's going on there. We have Jango Fett's Slave one, which is, that's an awesome one. That was, I don't know. I feel like we might be getting one of those soon, but we'll see. We also have a special edition Naboo Starfighter, which we already saw before, with the silver to it, the chroming. Cloud City, which, again, been covered in all these before. Cloud Car. Why is it so hard to say that? So close to getting that all the time. Like, I've had like 2 eBay listings of this where I've either lost bidding last minute or I got it and then the seller doesn't want to sell it. So there you go. And finally, we have this big ISD and the Rebel Blockade Runner, which would be nice to get a reprint of that. And let's see if there is anything on the back. Gotta cover up this dude's address. And just the UCS Snowspeeder, the original one. We just got a new one recently. But yeah, UCS Snowspeeder, not really my forte. All right, so again, these catalogs are getting very redundant, but I think this is it for the 2003 ones. I might have like one more 2004 one, or maybe there's just one more in general. I'm not even sure. I'm running out. I gotta go find some more. Probably gonna get some in the 2009, 2010, 2008 era. So I have those somewhere. I don't know where they're at. But what do you guys think of these? Any classic nostalgia? Any memories from Christmas 2003? It's sad because I don't know if a lot of you guys were born in Christmas 2003, like, you know, to experience it. But, you know, whatever. I guess this skews younger. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.